Hey guys, Kyle Strand here with the INDY Foundation. I'm super excited to have you all here tonight and supporting what we believe in, which is our mission of spreading love, faith, and financial support for cancer warriors and their families. When the idea of having a private screening for I Can Only Imagine first came about, it really was an idea that was sparked because that was one of Kyle's favorite songs. In fact, those of you that are friends with me on Snapchat can remember him probably singing it in the bathtub shortly after, or usually the next song would be John Deere Green. He killed me for filming those videos, by the way, but they're pretty classic. So I Can Only Imagine was definitely a staple in our household. In fact, it was also sang at his funeral. And my dad has recorded a version of it as well. This last fall, I had seen the trailer for the movie and it instantly sparked an idea. And I thought, how can I rent out a movie theater? Is that a thing? Turns out it's a thing, and here we all are. We're here to learn the story behind the song, which is super amazing and inspiring and something that Kyle would have truly wanted to be a part of as well. INDY was assembled in August of 2017, and shortly after, in December, our website went live. Since December, a lot of super cool things have happened. In January, we launched our first two warriors. Joe was our first one, and Melissa was our second one. As many of you know, Joe, his story was super inspiring. And then Melissa, her story was also inspiring, and unfortunately, she became one of our first fallen INDY warriors. Going into this, I really didn't know what to expect when recording some of these videos and recording the different warrior stories. But Melissa's was something that I really wasn't prepared for. We learned how to deal with it, so to speak, and shortly thereafter, we honored Melissa in many ways. We were part of her benefit. We were a part of, obviously, her video and spreading her love. And Melissa would be so proud to see where India is going. In fact, she was in Florida in some of her last days and was wearing an INDY shirt. She had spilt pizza down the front of her shirt, and she actually refused to let anybody clean the pizza off of her shirt and refused to take the shirt off. So to say that INDY was an inspiration to her would be an understatement, and her husband was, he always said that Melissa was super proud to be an INDY warrior. In February, we met Callie. Callie is actually from Wisconsin. Don't hate her. She comes to Minnesota often, and she didn't seem like a true Packers fan, so we can be friends with Callie. But I met Callie a couple weeks ago, her and her son Lewis, and Callie is 23. Super inspiring story. She's just in the midst of her cancer battle, but she has an awesome, positive attitude, and I believe there's nothing but good things going forward for Callie. Actually, this morning we taped our March warrior, who you will see her, or would have seen her story. Beth actually got to ring the bell. She is done with chemo, she's done with radiation, and she is also a true inspiration. It's so funny when you, again, go into these houses and you don't really know what to expect. Beth is just a breath of fresh air. We knew a lot of the same people. They're not from the same town, but they now live in Foley, and it's just such a small world that we live in. So because of all of you, we have supported those 4 warriors to date. It's only the beginning. It's the beginning of supporting, hopefully, a huge network of people that are battling cancer. It's really our goal is to give back to the people, to help them with the daily things that they're struggling with, cleaning their house, paying their bills, mowing their lawn. It's the things that we tend to take for granted is the hardest things when you go through something like cancer. So again, thank you to all of you, because your support not only is continuing Kyle's legacy on, but it also is growing and supporting so many people in different communities around Minnesota. I'm also super excited to share with all of you that March we're launching a new product line. I shouldn't say product line. We're launching new products, many of which maybe you have seen on Facebook. We did a photo shoot recently, but I'm actually wearing one of the new shirts, and obviously warrior is one of our key words, because everyone that is going through this is a warrior, but also the people that, like you, who are helping our warriors. So watch for the new products to go live after this movie. They will be launched online probably within a week or so. And then tonight, you all have the opportunity to also purchase many of the items that will be available online. I'm super excited. There's a lot of cool things. We've got stuff for summer. We've got stuff, new hoodies, stuff for guys, stuff for women, you name it. But more importantly, again, INDY, since August, I couldn't even have imagined where things would go. Really, it's just a dream that I kind of ran with, and I have no clue how to run a business, but I'm learning every day. And we have just been so grateful and so lucky for the people that have stepped up to the plate to take photos. Leighton Broadcasting, how amazing is it that INDY, Kyle's legacy, is going to be on the radio for 12 weeks. I could not even imagine that. I had no idea, but the possibilities of what we can do with this and the amount of people that we can help is endless. And really, the reason all of you are here today, I believe, is to support something much bigger. It's to support INDY, and really, it's made possible because of people like you. So thank you from the bottom of my heart, from the INDY board. We continually work to provide love, support, and faith to all of our cancer warriors that cross our paths. So sit back, relax, and enjoy the movie.